It's not about. It's not about the issues. It's about how smarmy spin doctors can frame the political debate for their sponsors' target audience. It's not about twisting your worn out God's absurd fairy tales into silly pro gun, anti abortion diatribes. It's about ignoring this human caused mass extinction which civil society is also unlikely to withstand. It's not about your phony political posturing, perpetual money raising, photo ops, and legislative gridlock. It's about the inescapable effects of climate change on all societies and whatever few generations might follow ours. It's not about their bullying, fake media created, propaganda supported, ignorantly proud patriotism. It's about the resources, opportunities, and wonders we are denying to all of our possible descendants. It's not about the ludicrous and laughably insane sectarian religious wars each faith so eagerly supports. It's about the already unsustainable, yet still increasing human population that is choking the planet. It's not about how many new smartphones we stand texting heads down in long lines to buy again. It's about our threats to so many keystone species anchoring systems that underpin our very survival. It's not about our cleverly stoked quasi-religious patriotic paranoia over concocted political scandals. It's about Big Ag's guilt-free monocropping, water waste, soil erosion, and abuse of both migrants and pesticides. It's not about your time-wasting but expensive yet absolutely meaningless corporate sports addiction. It's about that bloated, wasteful, never questioned yet ever-increasing so-called defense budget. It's not about flawed and incomplete, yet nonetheless still cooked GDP, unemployment, or inflation figures. It's about antibiotic overuse by Big Ag in healthcare and those superbugs lurking in your child's scratch. It's not about sharing your spoon-fed beliefs and bowel movements on Facebook with like-minded droids. It's about the dark cloud of superstition and ignorance that is slowly descending over us all once again. It's not about constant voting to abolish Obamacare, knowing full well that it would never happen. It's about not even addressing our failing power grid, internet, roads, bridges, dams, and water supplies. It's not about how good it tastes before it ends up as more ugly and dangerous fat about your waste. It's about how it's mass-produced and all the polysyllabic chemicals injected during its manufacture. It's not about debating over which pompous, neophobic old white man is the most conservative. It's about factory fishing, legally strip mining all the vast oceans for your all-you-can-eat weekday nights out. It's not about cheap air conditioning provided by burning industry advertising's fictional clean coal. It's about coal's mercury in your child's brain, mountaintop removal, and record coal-fired CO2 levels. It's not about your anti-environmentalist, black-belching, unmuffled, faux NASCAR military pickup. It's about a proudly loud ignorance which thoughtlessly destroys that which sustains such empty lives. It's not about the artificially created gravitas of abortion, gay marriage, or gun control to either side. It's about the 54% of black children who don't have fathers and the 88% of them who live in poverty. It's not about your constitutional right to rip new bandit ATV trails all across your federal lands. It's about fixing a broken healthcare system, not merely wastefully subsidizing it through Obamacare. It's not about our CEO's all-consuming focus on stock prices simply to earn yet another obscene bonus. It's about absent corporate morality and their right to unlimited, anonymous, free speech-based donations. It's not about the totally imaginary so-called will of any of your archaic and wildly implausible saviors. It's about simply doing the right thing, even in the face of the onrushing and inescapable eternal void.